Shalom and good day all, this is Tequila29 back again for another comic, trade and manga haul for the 4th week of February 2024. And as you can see, I have dropped into my LCS, and there's also my receipt from my LCS. If you happen to live in Australia, definitely check out the All Star Comics website. Add that discount code and you'll get 10% off everything you buy. So moving into the list of things that I collected this week, including some that was delayed and also turned up, and I'm really glad it did turn up. So moving into the first thing is some of the trades that I picked up. So I've got Monkey Prince trades, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Of course, they're hardcover, but I still want to get the trade paperback. We also have the Batman Superman by Joshua Williamson, which was done around the time of Dark Knight's Metal. Next, we have some other additional things. So we have Murder Inc., Jagger Rose by Brian Michael Bendis. If it's one thing positive that I can tell you about Brian Michael Bendis, though there's a lot of things that I dislike in his mainstream, if it's one thing I actually like of his, it's actually a number of his independent comics. And I highly recommend that you definitely check out Murder Inc., as it's also got some work by Michael Avon Oeming, to which I've also spoken with on Twitter, and he's really nice to know. And I have also commented on his YouTube channel, so definitely check him out. And if you check out his YouTube channel, you'll actually get to see him work on some of the panels of work for some of the comics that he's been working on. I know one comic series that I'd like to check out of his that he's working on. It's called After Realm or something like that. So moving on to the next thing that I added onto the list, we have a Valiant Classic collection, which focuses on one of my favorite characters actually in Valiant, being Ninjak. Next we have Blue Lock, to which I must admit this is a pretty interesting sports manga series, and I must admit, without the sports manga series, I probably wouldn't have started reviewing anime, which is actually focused on sports. One such series being the Free Iwatabi Swim Club, so hopefully by the time this video goes up, there might be some of those reviews going up. But I do have a lot to catch up with that series, especially with a number of the movies, any of the missing episodes. I want to try to get all of them out of the way first. But what I can get up, I will get up. And of course, we have the next lot of manga being the Blue Wolves of Mibu. And as I mentioned before, there is my receipt. And next is the comics. So we've got the Sinister Sons. This is the variant, which you actually will actually get to see the variant very soon being used for a new series or a new playlist that will be covering the Sinister Sons. I really hope I do get to cover more of the Sinister Sons, but depending on the situation here, yeah. And remember, F you to the government in every section of government. Next is the things that I'll be reviewing. Now, of course, some of these will be advanced to what would be the original time period of the 4th week of February, mainly being the previews here. And we'll get the solicitation station of episode 30 up. So quite likely by the time episode 30 comes up, you'll get to see the what will be in the solicitations, what I'll end up picking of what I want, and also hopefully be able to talk through it. But what is actually planned for this week's videos? So you already know one video that will sort of be sped up before this video comes out. First we have Eden Frost. Then we have The Flash by Simon Spurrier. I must admit, I'm not really enjoying it that much, and I'm seriously thinking of dropping it. But one series that I have been enjoying is the J. Garrick Flash by Jeremy Adams. And it would be really nice to see this thing go ongoing, but whether I'd be able to collect it ongoing or not, I don't know. And last but not least, we have Detective Comics. So I'll probably get 4 videos out of this, plus whatever surprises that turn up through the week of videos that are planned. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.